My husband Kojo has a lot more ingenuity than I do when it comes to problem solving. He is from Ghana and so attributes this dynamic to the fact that I have spent way too much time in the developed world. For example, one cold winter morning when he was traveling, I woke up to discover that we had no water. I called him frantic. He says to me, "Babe, just take the biggest pot that you have, go outside and fill it with snow, and then put that on the stove." Just a couple of days ago, I was rummaging through all of the drawers in our apartment, trying to find matches to light one of my big perfume candles. I was going to upend my entire day to go to the store when he says to me, "Babe, just take one of those skinny birthday candles that we have, light that on the gas stove, and then use that to light your perfume candle." I thought to myself, all this man needs is a stove and he can solve any problem. That's when I had this epiphany. Constraints are a privilege. I'll never forget my first job out of college. I was managing an after-school academic program, and I was so frustrated because I felt that I didn't have the resources that I need to get the job done. I remember saying to my boss, "I don't know how you expect me to do this job when I don't have the budget, the technology, or the curriculum that I need in order to be successful." At that time, I was convinced that my constraints put me at a disadvantage. Fortunately, I've grown in my career, and I understand that there's always going to be a gap between the resources that you have and the outcomes that you want to achieve. It's leadership that closes that gap. In fact, the more constraints you have, the better leader you're going to have to be. Just ask Nobel Prize winner Lema Jabui, who ended a war in Liberia with little more than a prayer and a lot of white t-shirts. The next time that you're feeling really frustrated because you don't have the resources that you need, just try to keep in mind that that is the exact place where innovation often begins. Remember, constraints are a privilege. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.